happy Monday and welcome back to my channel. This is Nova Gnome Creations and I'm Nova and I'm so happy you decided to join me today. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to pop in. I hope that you find this to be a comfy, cozy little corner of YouTube. The comfiest, the coziest. And if you are not new here, I hope that you had an awesome weekend and I thank you so much for coming back time and time again and hanging out and being a Know-Me. So if you are part of our community here, you are called a Know-Me or a Nova Know-Me, and we like to have a good time and spread love and creativity and positivity and all of the good things, all of the good vibes, uplift each other, support each other, and share our creative concepts and ideas and things that we make and just lots of fun stuff. And that is our community. I like to come on here and do those same things. I want to uplift, I want to inspire, I want to motivate, I want to be that positive force in your life, especially if you don't have another one or you're really limited on those positive influences. I hope to be a positive influence, a positive part of your day. And on that note, I do try to be here every day because I want to be able to be a positive influence every day. So I do make videos Monday through Saturday at the current moment. So I do take Sundays as my day off of making a video, but I am here right now every other day. I have just come back to being full-time. I took a little bit of a lessened video schedule over the summer, but I am very excited to be back, and I have lots of ideas. So I hope that if you haven't already hit that subscribe button, I hope that you will hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the little bell icon next to the subscribe button and turn on all notifications. That way you do not miss a video when I post. So this weekend I have been up to some plans, some nefarious plans. No, not really. Well, they're Halloween related or fall related. So I guess you could be like, they're spooky plans. So I'm not going to tell you guys the full scope of my idea yet, but I'm going to show you guys what I have been up to and keep you in the loop as I go along. So on Friday, I had an idea, and that's the part that I'm not going to tell you guys yet. I had an idea, and I'm working on something for my Etsy shop. That's the hints I will drop as far as that goes. And I'm not, trying to sell this to you guys or anything. You're fellow crocheters, so you are not the demographic that is most likely going to be interested in this. I just am excited about it and being secretive and fun about it. So, all right, where do I start? I have a pile of stuff here. I just dumped out my little creations bag. I'll start with the biggest item. Okay, so I've got this, and I've been working on things in like stages or phases, so I don't have a top for this yet, but this is going to be a mushroom hip bag. So it can hang off of your belt, or it can hang off of your purse. It can just hang at your hip, and it's going to have a big mushroom top, and you can keep, like your little stuffs in it, like little wallets and trinkets and things like that. Things you'd keep in like a small purse, chapstick, lighters, depending on what kind of things you carry. So yeah, cute little mushy bag, free-handed. I just did bottom and then back looped only to go up into the sides, did the sides, chained, and then slip stitched back down my chain, got this nice thick strap for it, or also going to be kind of a closure, but I will keep you guys apprised of that. And if you guys are interested in tutorials for any of this stuff, let me know, because all of it is free-handed. Okay, so let me kind of organize my little pile here. I have some different things that I am working on, and I'm working on making a few of each of these things. Oh no, I'm missing one. Where'd it go? 1 minute. I gotta go see if something fell out of my bag. Okay, I'm back. I found it. Whew. Okay, so I am working on some different pieces of things. I've been working on them kind of in stages. Like I make a bunch of one part of it and then I'm making a bunch of another part of it, of like different things. Okay. So first thing I will show you guys is this. So I am making some mushroom pouches that are necklaces. So they go around your neck. Or I guess you could wear them any way that you want to. And then they hold small things like chapsticks or lighters or things like that. Let me grab a chapstick and show you guys what I'm talking about. So it looks like this, and then you could put your chapstick inside of it. And then I'm working on these little mushroom tops for them. And I'm going to be making some different colors too, and I'm going to put spots on these. So they're not all going to be the same. But here's what it looks like when you pull the mushroom cap down. It actually looks like a little mushroom. And like I said, I'll put spots on them, and I'm going to do some different colored mushroom tops. So they look like this, and then you can hang them around your neck. And then when you want to get in the pouch, you just pull up on the mushroom part of it, and you can get your little chapstick out or whatever. And then you just pull the mushroom top back down. So I'm making some of those. I'm making these. This is actually a little bit different than I've made them before. I made one or two of these like a bajillion years ago, closer to the beginning of my crochet journey. So like about a year ago, I made a few of these, and the way that I did those ones, I actually sewed through the top of here, like came in on one side and out on the other side. And so this was actually on the string. But I actually decided instead what I would do, and I'm really liking this idea, and I'm doing it for another thing too, is instead of doing a magic circle like I normally do and cinching it completely closed at the top, I'm doing that chaining start, where you chain to make your magic circle at the beginning, or to make your circle, and you have a little hole in the middle. And then, I think I did chain 4 for these ones and made a circle. And then it leaves a little hole, and you can just pull the string, the chain for your necklace part right through it. And then you have it on this. And I really like that. I think it looks better too. So yeah, I think it looks better coming out of the center, rather than being like sewn in through the top of the mushroom in 2 spots. So I'm working on those. I'm working on another thing, which is going to be like pen holders or vape holders, or, I actually have these little, and I have several of all of these things, by the way. I have, 4 of the mushroom thingies, chapstick holders, so far. But yeah, so pens, crochet hooks, vape pens for vaping peoples. But also I have this little like perfume vials, and I have like different ones, like different brands do these. And those actually fit in here perfectly too. So you could use this for so many things, but like just a different height, you know? But what I was thinking is that these would make good keychains, and you could hang them off your purse and have a pen in it. Because I don't know about you guys, every time I need a pen, I'm like, oh yeah, I have one in my purse. And then I'm digging for like 30 minutes and I cannot find the pen because I have too many things in my purse. So I was like, this will be a good idea. And then same as the other one, I made it so I'm going to be making flowers. Right now I just have the centers of the flowers. But I wanted to get the sizing right first. But I'm doing it like this. And it's going to, you know, have the flower hanging down kind of around it a little bit. I'm thinking a sunflower probably. It'll be like a little flower top, and you'll have your pen or whatever in here. And then you just lift up on it and pull it out. So, give you an idea of what that looks like. it'll look cooler when there's actually a flower, not just the center of a flower. And then you lift up. And the thing doesn't have to be the perfect height for this, because you can just squeeze the bottom of it to pull it up if it's not. But let me grab a pen. So here's like a, what are these called? These are like those pop flare pens or whatever. And that fits in there. You could actually fit a couple in there if you wanted to. And then you could have it hanging on the outside of your purse, and you could actually get to your pen in like 5 seconds flat and know where it is. Plus, it'll look cute hanging on the outside of your purse because it'll be a little keychain with a flower on it. And that's more of a fall thing. These are like more harvesty fall kind of vibes. And then I'm also working on some little ghosties. And if you guys are interested in these, I will drop the tutorial in the description box. These were actually from my pattern that I made last year. And I did make a tutorial for these last year. They're my mini ghosts. So I'm thinking of turning these into either keychains or rear view mirror hangers, or like things to hang off your purse. There's like several different ways that you could use these. And I'm going to make them, I'm going to put chains on them and have like, I'm thinking a ghost on one end and a pumpkin on one end, or a ghost on one end and a spider on one end, or whatever, like just change them up. And then they can be multifunctional and have different purposes, that you can choose what to use them for. So I've got those. And I also tried making one that's like hollow inside instead of making it into a plushie. I didn't put a face on it because I don't think I'm going to use this one. But I did do that. It was the first one I did because I was like, I wanted to see. And then I made one of my pumpkin appliques, which I also have a tutorial for that I will link in the description box in case you're interested. This was one of the ones I did last year for my Halloween stuff. I did like 13 days of Halloween last year, and I did like all themed Halloween days and like tutorials and stuff. So if you guys are interested in either of these, I will have that linked in the description. But I know I'm over here like speed talking because I'm excited for my plans and ideas that I've got going on. But like I said, I'm not going to tell you guys more about what I'm doing with all these things yet, because I want to finish it and have it like all like cohesive and awesome and then show it to you guys. But I'm pretty excited about it. You guys will have to let me know what you have been working on over the weekend. We actually did a Halloween movie night. Or well, more like movie weekend. We were like having like a themed like movie weekend. And what we did was we did Halloween movies on Saturday and Christmas movies on Sunday. Because I'm excited for both and I wanted both. So Saturday we watched, what did we start with? Oh, I can't remember. We started with something unrelated. I can't remember what it was. But then we watched the Halloween Town movies, which are like my favorite Halloween movies. If you guys have ever heard of them, they're on Disney Plus if you are wanting to watch them. They're the ones with Marnie in them, and they like have Halloween Town, and like it's like a separate place from the mortal world. It's very cute, and we watched all of them. We watched all 4 of those kind of marathoned, and I was just working on my crochet stuff, so it was like really nice to get like in the vibe of what I was doing. And then Sunday we watched Christmas movies. So we started out with a kind of like, you know how people say, like, there's like this like argument over whether Die Hard is a Christmas movie. Well, there's this movie, I don't remember what it's called. Oh man, I can't remember what it's called, but the guy from Stranger Things is in it, and he plays Santa, if that tells you guys anything. It's an adult film for sure. It's like, you know, it's more of like a Halloween Christmas movie. It's like it's It's like a Home Alone if it was made for adults, and Die Hard kind of combined together into a Christmas movie. Is I think the concept of it. But it was actually pretty it was pretty fun to watch. It was a pretty funny movie. We watched that, and then we watched the Garfield Christmas special. I actually had never seen it. We watched that first, actually. And hubby, when he found out I hadn't seen it, was like, "You've never seen the Garfield Christmas special? Okay, we're watching that." It was so cute. And then we watched Frosty the Snowman, because I was like, after we watched that other one that's like, you know, more of an adult movie and not really like a Christmassy vibey movie, I was like, okay, now I want to like swing back and do like a classic claymation type of Christmas movie. So like Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, or you know, Frosty the Snowman or something. I love my Rankin Bass Christmas movies. They're my favorite. So I had to watch one, get the year started on, I was gonna say get the season started, but it is definitely like August 28th right now. But it's never too early. And then we watched Jingle All the Way. I think it was Jingle All the Way. Is that the name of it? I'm pretty sure. It was Jingle All the Way 2, the one with Larry the Cable Guy, and that was funny and cute, which we've seen it before, but we've only watched that one once, so it was like remembering it as we watched it. But Jingle All the Way, the first Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger, is also awesome. But we didn't watch that one yesterday. So yeah, that's what I was doing this weekend, was just crocheting. I also crocheted something else, but it's completely unrelated to this stuff, and it kind of flopped, so I'm not even going to bother showing it. It was just another free-handed thing that was bigger and took more time. But all of my little spooky / fall vibes plans are going well, and I have more things made. I actually have a whole little note here. These are all things I want to make, more things I want to make. The back of here is bigger things that I might make tutorials for that I'm planning on doing. So I've got some ideas brewing of what's going on, and brewing is a pretty good term, because I am still thinking about my Gnome of the Month plans. So lots of stuff going on. I'm thinking about doing a crochet along for Gnome of the Month this month, and doing a Halloween gnome, because I know we're early, but like when it comes to crochet, you want to get like, you know, your stuff going early. It gives you time to get it done in time. And also I am one for starting like holiday fun early, because I want those times to like take up more time. I like the fun of it all. So doing the fall vibes, you know, pumpkins and pumpkin spice and everything. Which, speaking of which, I had been seeing stuff all over the place that August 28th was when pumpkin spice drops at Starbucks. It's August 28th right now, you guys. It's August 28th at 5:28 in the morning. But I don't have any money. This is my my bougie Starbucks is this Starbucks cup. If you guys haven't seen this before on my channel, I have several of these, and they have like cool effects to them. They are, this one does like rainbow confetti. So you see all the like little rainbow swirlies. And these only show up when you put something cold in here. And then I have pumpkin spice. It's not Starbucks pumpkin spice though. It's just, Coffee Mate, I think, or International Delight. I can't remember which one, but I got my pumpkin spice creamer anyway about it, and some iced coffee in here. So that is my little bougie coffee drink, my pumpkin spice drink, at a fraction of the cost. But I do love my Starbucks too, so thought I would let you guys know that they have pumpkin spice back. We don't have a Dunkin' Donuts in our area, but Dunkin's should be getting their stuff back soon, and I saw their like little flyer, and I'm like so jealous of people who have a Dunkin' in town, because they have the best pumpkin spice donuts, or pumpkin donuts. I don't remember if they're pumpkin spice or just pumpkin. But if you do have access to those, I totally recommend getting it. They're like a cake donut, and they are like so moist and so pumpkin and so delicious. And they also do like a muffin and like coffee and all this good stuff. It's tis the season for all the deliciousness, all the delicious seasonal flavors. So we've got our pumpkin spice coming back, apple cider for all the apple cider fiends. We're gonna have all of our Christmassy flavors coming back too. So we get like our peppermint mochas, all that good stuff. Eggnog for the eggnog lovers. I hope that Starbucks brings back, there is this seasonal flavor they do only in the winter sometimes, and it is a jasmine, and I freaking love it. But they don't always do it, and it is so good. Like a jasmine latte. Is it jasmine? I'm pretty sure it's jasmine. It's either jasmine or lilac. Now I'm questioning myself. Either way, it's a floral flavor and it is so good. Anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope that you had a great weekend. I hope that you have a great week. Get off onto a good start for your week. Wake up and have some good vibes. Manifest some good things for the week. I hope everybody has a fantastic week. I will see you guys tomorrow. And yeah. Bye, guys.